Good afternoon. Welcome to Showtime Outside. The channel is finally here. Finally. So, long overdue. But we got a mail day and a tremendous thank you going out today for my very first video. Mailman brought me my jerseys today. Excited, excited. They look pretty good too. I got a little extra ink on here this year. I got some new stuff going on. Some new stuff, and I'm gonna go through each and every one and let y'all know about them. Let me see. Got my hoodie too, like that. It's a little late, but it get cold on the mornings when you're running 73 miles an hour down the lake. It's 6 o'clock in the morning, so let me see. If no further ado, let's get it. Let me see. First, Mr. Eric Good, Life Services. They are helping individuals and families throughout the state of Virginia. Eric, I really appreciate you, man. Love you like a brother, man. Thank you for everything that you do to me. Love you, man. Really appreciate it. Next, we got Piedmont Floors, Mr. Charles Snyder. This man's been with me for a few years now, and he's really helped me out a lot throughout the years. He's a very generous individual. This man do anything for me, man. I really appreciate you. He's the president and owner of Piedmont Floors, and he has a very skilled staff of professionals that really know what they're doing. They got some beautiful designs. They're located off of Enterprise Drive over in Forest, Virginia. So y'all check him out. He's got some beautiful stuff. Y'all do anything to the house, check him out first, because you're not going to find anything close to what he's got. So check him out. Great guy. Next, let me see. We got AccuCall, Mr. Brent Shores. Met Brent Shores last year in Richmond on the James River. We were practicing for a club tournament, and he was practicing for a BFL. And actually, it was a Costa event, FLW. And super nice guy. And the thing is, since BASS is going to a non-puncture coal system, he's created his own coal system, and and like I say, I've seen a lot of them that have come out, but his seems to be a pretty solid product. A lot of people are using them. They're getting great reviews. I think you can pick them up at WW Novelties. A couple other I think Tackle Warehouse also carries them. So check out AccuCoal Coal System. I know it's backwards right now, but ACCUCULL. All this is backwards. But excuse me. Brent Shores, AccuCoal, great guy. Let me see. Let's go in the middle right there. We got BAO, Black America Outdoors. They have created a tremendous following of people from all walks of life that greatly enjoy the outdoors. They hike, they hunt, they fish. They just live for the outdoors. Matter of fact, that's their logo. Live for the outdoors. They've graciously extended to me to be on their pro staff. So I really appreciate that. That's Mr. Colin Whittle, creator of Black America Outdoors. So like I say, don't let the name fool you. It's people from all walks of life in this thing. I mean, they started out with just a few people. Now they're approaching 10,000 people. I mean, every day I look on Facebook, more and more people want to join. So like I say, it's just a bunch of people that love the outdoors, and they share their adventures, they share the catches, they share the kills, and they show the pictures and everything on there. And you get some time, check it out. It's a real interesting site. Next, we got Chuck Cash. I don't know if y'all see that or not. Chuck Cash. Cash's Custom Calls, right here in Amherst, Virginia. This man, he's an artist. I'm gonna tell you. He makes game calls. He makes coyote calls, distress calls, turkey calls, you name it. He makes it, and he individually makes each and every one by hand. Matter of fact, he goes live every day, and he shows start to finish. It's amazing what this man can do with a block of wood. He'll take a block of wood and he'll show you the process start to finish, and it's a very amazing process. And matter of fact, his calls sound just as good as they look, and believe me, he's got some beautiful calls. So check him out. Look at one of his live feeds. I'll be sharing a few of his live feeds so y'all can see exactly what he does. But it's a beautiful process, and like I say, the end result is just amazing, and it's amazing to watch this man work. So thank you, Chuck. Appreciate it. Also, here we go. Jonathan Thompson. This man has produced a product, a mineral, and he's growing some monsters down in North Carolina. It's called Buckade, and it's just a mineral that you put down, and you just put it down, and you just watch the deer dig a hole in the ground. I mean, he's producing some good bone down there on them deer. So check him out. It's Jonathan Thompson. You can find him on Facebook. You can put an order in, he'll send you a bag of it, and you can try it out. And like I say, he's got a good product going on there. So, like I say, Rangers did me pretty good. They did a good job this time. I mean, they've always done a good job. Sometimes they're a little slow, but they're a busy company. That's it. Got my little logos, got my name. Gotta have that on there. Also, got my Showtime on the collar. Nothing like that. So that's it. Now, it's a tremendous thank you. And like I say, each and every individual on this jersey, I really appreciate you. People like you are few and far between. Y'all are so generous to me. I really appreciate what you do for me. If you know bass fishing, you know how expensive it is. And like I say, every little bit counts. And I really appreciate you putting your logos on my chest and on my back. And we're going to continue to turn heads, and we're going to continue to draw positive attention. So that's it. And they're just in time for big tournament I got coming up. Hopefully I'll get to fish this coming weekend. The Big Bass Tour. That's going to be at Smith Mountain Lake. Big girls are gagging up there, so I'm going to try to get a few of them, win a couple checks, hopefully, win a couple hours, and hopefully win a boat. So y'all be sure to tune in for that. I got a pretty good signal up there, so I think I'm going to go live for most of the day, both days, Saturday and Sunday. So last time I fished that tournament, I did pretty good. I kind of figured that tournament out, but it's going to be a different tournament this year due to weather and water temperature. So I'm going to have to change my technique this year, and hopefully I'll make the right decisions. Also, Spring Gobbler comes in Saturday, but I won't be able to go because I'll be fishing the tournament. So look out for some turkey hunting videos late next week. I'm going to try to hit it hard every morning, Monday through Friday. I did that last year, and I had the most successful year I've ever had in my life. So, like I say, hopefully if I got enough energy, Sunday evening when I get back from the tournament, I'm going to give a little rundown of the equipment that I use to turkey hunt with. So y'all want to check that out. And also, one more thank you I want to give out. I didn't forget, but like I say, one more thank you, huge thank you to my riding partner, my fishing partner, and my good friend, Scott Van Leer. Thank you, Scott Van Leer. This man, I've been fishing with this man for a few years now, and like I say, just one of the most gracious individuals I've ever met in my life. He's taught me a lot on the water. Matter of fact, last year, very first tournament of the year, my boat broke down. And this man was gracious enough to let me fish the club tournaments with him. Even though we were fishing against each other, he always kept me in a position to where I had a chance. And like I say, and it kind of hindered his performance a little bit, like I say, because fishing with two people on the boat is never easy. But I really appreciated him for that. And like I say, we fish all the team tournaments together, and we do pretty good. So, like I say, I want to extend a great thanks to my friend Scott Van Leer. Thanks, man. Appreciate everything you do for me. So, that's it. First video, Showtime Outside. We're going to kick it off here shortly. Hopefully I can bring y'all some good stuff. Y'all rate, comment, subscribe, share, and we're gonna get this thing moving. All right. Thank y'all for watching. Appreciate it. See y'all soon.